Good morning, guys. Welcome to Working Horses with Jim. Today we have a very wet day. I was able to exercise the horses for a little while this morning until I got kind of wet, and they did too. As you can see, it's really raining and we have quite a pond even right there. So today it looks like it's going to be a sawmill day. Yesterday I was able to get this bunk fixed. It was broken, and these bunks that I have on my wagons, the bunk irons, this piece here that holds the stake, they are made in different ways, and this is the one I like the most, where the plate of steel is on top. And so that's what we did here. This particular one used to have the plate of steel. There's one on both sides, top and bottom now, but it used to be on the sides. And what would happen is those bolts would go through the side, and then when a log came off and fell off the wagon, it would hit the top of that stake and put a lot of pressure on it and actually break it so that it would be cracked right through there. This way it supports it way better and it lasts a lot longer. So I really like this way of making the bunks, and so this wagon is done and ready to go back to work. So let's go down to the sawmill and I'll show you guys what we're going to be working on today. We have, as you can see, a lot of big, nice basswood logs. So we'll be cutting some of them. This morning I had a big pile to edge of pine and some tamarack, I think, a little bit of everything in this little pile here. So I got that done. We got a bundle of edgings out there I need to band up as soon as it stops raining. And get a little closer look here. As you can see, what we do is we carry the edgings off the boards out here and put them in that pile, and then we band it up and take that away when that's full, which is pretty well full right now. So today, with the rain, it's a good day to be in the barn, sawmill here, and sawing lumber. This might be the biggest basswood I have. These are logs that I cut this winter, and I showed a bunch of videos down there cutting these logs and skidding them out of the woods. And we actually were able to get the ends of them painted to help it from cracking quite so much. As you can see, it is cracking a little bit, but and they definitely tend to do that. After we saw them up into boards, we will take the boards and stack them up here along this wall probably. We had a whole bunch here last year. And then we'll probably repaint them if we need to, and that helps tremendously and it helps it to stop the cracking. There's still some cracking right here. The piece is cracked, and there will be some, but the paint on the ends really help to keep it from cracking too much. So I will get started here. First thing I have to do is right here where my slabs go, I have to put some banding down so that I can band the pile of slabs after it's on there in full.